Hello, my Scorpios, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Of course, I am Debbie, and I am reading for December 8th through the 14th. Now, remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I've also done an overview video, karmic resolution, something like that. Take a peek at it because it does talk about what's going on. We have Venus in Scorpio. There's a lot of relationship energy going on for you. I kind of feel like this is a time for a decision. It's a choice. It's a decision. It's a choice. Time to say goodbye. Time to move on. Time to cut some ties. Time to make some changes. Now that could be in your job. Any of your relationships could be your job, your career. It could be your, intimate, your family. It could be any of those. But I feel like there's again, in my Scorpios, I get a lot of movement with you. But I feel like movement is coming again. The new moon, I think, will be kind of an emotional time, and it's going to make you're going to have to make some tough decisions, okay? But you know what? You will make the right decision. So let's go on and see what we have. Again, full moon in Sagittarius. Focus on the positive. Okay, so one card has popped also. And let's see what we have going on here. Higher power, Holy Spirit. What else for our Scorpios? What else for our Scorpios? What else for our Scorpios? Here we go. And, oops, oh, well, this one wants to stay, so we will let it stay. And we will pick this one here. Okay, so let's see what we have. We have the Five of Gabriel. So the Five of Gabriel is about change. Fives are change, 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 change. Gabriel is our fire energy. It is Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Aries is in that North Node, pushing things forward. We're in Sagittarius season, and we have a Sagittarius new moon. So there's a lot of just conflict with this card. There's a lot of, I just get this sense of, oh, I want to do this, but I can't do this. I need to do this. There, like I was saying in the beginning, there's this sense of, kind of push come to shove, making some decisions, changing things around a little bit. It just feels like things like maybe that the rug has been, kind of pulled underneath, but because it's been pulled underneath your feet, you do land up, you do land right side up, okay? So don't worry about that. And whatever this is, whatever these changes are, even though they might feel very passionate changes, you are able to get things done and do what needs to be done in the right manner, okay? A challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. So whatever's going on here, just taking a peek at her, she does have a lot of inner peace going on. She does not look like she's too upset. She is, she is withdrawing from the drama around her. But the Five does have that change, positive, negative, something that just kind of, maybe you've been on this path and you're thinking this has been the right way, and all of a sudden you're pulled up short, okay? Maybe you've been in a job that seems very stable, and a job offer comes to you, and you're like, oh my gosh, this could be my dream job. There's just this sense of chaos. There's just this sense of, which way am I going to go? Where am I going to go? Okay? But again, it does say it's a challenge you can resolve. Okay? Next card reversed, the Nine of Michael. That's the one that I said wanted to stay. So nines are, let's wrap it up. You've got everything you need. Michael is our air energy. Aquarius, it is Gemini. It is also Libra energy. It is thought processes, thinking things through, making some plans. It's a perfect fit with this. While there's all this stuff going on with the Five of Gabriel, things that you thought was stable, things that you thought I got it, is now all up in the air. And then the Nine of Michael is basically going, what am I supposed to do? I can't sleep. There's too much anxiety. There's stressors here. You might get news that's kind of like, where did this even come from? Again, it feels like the rug has been pulled. However, don't stress the small stuff, okay? The 9 of Michael tells you your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. Every so often, there's a cosmic cleaning, if you want to even put it that way. I told you there's what's going on with the karma. And this will work its way to be the best solution. Okay, so don't worry about this. Let's see what this card has. See, this is whatever it is, it comes out very well for you. Okay, so even though it's been stressful, and even though you've been feeling very emotional and very, very out of control even with it, the 4 of Gabriel comes. So 4 is stability, organization, and leadership. So the 4 of Gabriel, again, fire energy. The 4 of Gabriel, I liken it to this. Basically, you go to school, you graduate, you celebrate. You you're preparing for a new job, you're going to all the interviews, you get it, you celebrate. So it's going through the work, doing what you need to do, and obtaining and achieving the outcome. Okay, so whatever this is, even though it might feel stressful, you will land on your feet. Okay, and you will celebrate. Time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. And remember, this one also said, withdraw from the drama of others. So, because you actually have enough drama in your head with this one right now. So withdraw, release yourself from burdensome situations. It might feel like you don't, like I said, you don't feel like you have the control, and in this case, I don't think you will. But there is a higher level, a higher power that is working this for your good. Okay? Let's see what we've got here. Let's see. Higher power, Holy Spirit in these cards. What do we have? What else do you want to say to my Scorpios? I know you feel things very deeply, my Scorpio. So let's see what we've got going on here. Again, don't stress the small stuff. 6 of emotions. So this is the 6 of cups. This is the 6 of water, your energy. 6 is the number of man. It's the energy you put into something. This has a lot to do with nostalgia. This has a lot to do with looking back. So I'm kind of feeling like you're leaving something behind, and yet you can look back at it, maybe with happy memories. Okay, memories can feel and also to remember with Mercury retrograde. That a lot of times that has to do with looking back. Memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. That happens in Mercury retrograde a lot. Children could be an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your own inner child. Okay. This is the nostalgia card. This is looking back, kind of like, how did I get to where I'm at? Okay, now let's go on. Inspirational wisdom. So yeah, it's going to be an emotionally trying time, but you have to have the faith that that you will be able to have a celebration. That things will work out the way they're supposed to. And when I say that, it doesn't mean, oh yeah, well, how about me? Yes, it will work out for you too. Okay, so let's see what we have here. And this is the inspirational wisdom of angels and fairies. What do you have for our Scorpios? What's good for what do you want to say to our Scorpios? My little rosebud. Do not allow other people's thinking to influence your own decisions. Realize that you have the power to do many things. Does that make sense? Does that connect with this 9 of Michael? Is this what's going on? Letting too many people tell you, what to do? I don't know. Okay, we're going to go to my angel gemstones, and It does have an affirmation that you can use, sometimes for full moon, sometimes for new moons. Let's see what we've got here for my Scorpios. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. What do you want to say? Okay, we got this card that popped. This one slid out, so we're going to let that one come. Okay, here we go. Snowflake Obsidian. Are you afraid of the dark or the unknown? Do you feel vulnerable? There is always darkness within light. Darkness accentuates brightness to clearly see situations, people, and circumstances. Embrace the darkness to enhance the clarity in your life. Interesting with that. Oh. Angel of Contrast. I think that's what that says, right? Let's see. Let's try to get that clearer. Come on. Come on. Angel of Contrast. I courageously see through the darkness of adversity to make positive changes that light up my life. I know there is light at the end of the tunnel. I see myself, situations, and others clearly and participate in the transformation of negative to positive. Wow. Wow. I think you should get some of that. Anyway, let's go on. Full moon in Sagittarius. Focus on the positive. Let's see what else there is for my Scorpios. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of emotional stuff going on this week for you, but remember that 4 of Gabriel. There will be time for a celebration, okay? I know, but sometimes it's just so hard to get through. It's so hard to get through. So keep focused on, what did they say, the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, let's see what we've got here now for my Scorpios. Here we go, one more time. What moon energy for Scorpios? What moon message for my Scorpios? Here we go. New moon in Libra. Know you are loved. Oh, how beautiful is that? Okay, my Scorpios, does this make sense to you? Are you going through some emotional upheaval? Well, don't worry. It works out well, and there will be time to celebrate. So just hold on to that, okay? Okay, now remember, these are general readings. But if you would, please, this would be very helpful to me. If you would like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. If you're watching me on Rumble, Rumble me too. As always, though, my Scorpios, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.